What's up, YouTube family? Welcome to my channel. It's a beautiful morning here in California for a drive. So this is new to me, a 2022 Porsche Panamera GTS Sport Turismo. Yeah, I know, it's a long name. It comes in amazing color called Copper Ruby Metallic, which costs only about $800. Yeah, I know, it's white as steel. The color looks quite expensive. So the GTX, like other Porsche model, is pretty much when you take all the good options from the X and turn that into a package that sits between the X and the turbo. And this is mostly in terms of performance. So this car comes with the same engine that's in the turbo. That's the 4-liter V8. The turbo sits in the hot V that makes about 473 horsepower and 457 pound-feet of torque. That's good for 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds. Yeah, that's pretty fast for the car this size. And top speed of 187 miles per hour. Yeah, knowing what we know about Porsches, this will beat the acceleration number by a little bit. You know, this car, it's huge and it's pretty fast. So in addition to that, it comes with all-wheel drive system, 8-speed PDK, gearbox, standard Spox exhaust, standard adaptive air suspension. You know, it's amazing driving dynamic. I love the air suspension of this car. So this car, before option, costs about $137,000. And this particular car, as spec, is about $170,000. Yeah, let that sink in for a minute. It's quite expensive. So let's take a look at the interior and go through the options. So this car comes with a deviated stitching interior package. That's this. As you can see, those stitches. Now, this is about $5,000 plus option. Does it worth it? I mean, you can argue that. But it looks very nice. Also comes with the two-tone option. That's the black and chalk. And 18-way seat. Yeah, that's the GTS badge here. In addition to that, it comes with a 21 sports design wheels painted in black, high gloss black. That's about $2,000 option. And carbon ceramic brakes. This carbon ceramic brakes is about $9,000 option. In addition to that, it also comes with a rear steering plus package. That's $17 option, $1,700 option, I beg your pardon. So that includes the rear steering wheels. So it comes with a sports exhaust system. Yeah, I think this also, the sports exhaust come as the premium package. Yeah, I'm not quite sure about that, but I believe so. So taking a look at the interior, comes with a carbon fiber trim option. So you can see more carbon fiber here. I love this sports wheel design. And the sports chrono. So taking a look at the back seat, more of the carbon fiber trim. And it also comes with a four climate zone option. I honestly like this two-tone color between the black and chalk. That's it's kind of beautiful. It's very good looking. Taking a look at the infotainment system, I like how everything is laid out in a simplified manner, right? Every single option, sources, it's all laid out here perfectly. Everything, like if you want to go to navigation system, there's no complicated way of finding anything here. Trust me, that's Porsche at best. And I also like the shortcuts here that will take you to navigate you to the option that you're looking for. So in the event that if you don't want her to reach out to the screen, you can quickly just press the button here and it takes you to the place. And you can also hear the sound of this touch. It's kind of a soft touch, but it makes this clicking sound, which feels very nice. So that's the volume button. I don't like where they put this, so I don't really use this that often. I always use the one on the steering wheel. So one of the things I also like about Porsche is the fact that they haven't gotten rid of buttons entirely, like every other car models out there, right? So you still have this climate control. Oh, look at the click sound. This is quality, my people. This is quality. And this is the suspension control button. Takes us to sports plus. That's stiffening the suspension a little bit. That's help with the driving dynamics. So the only thing I know that, it's controversial out there. Some people like it, some people don't. I think you guys saw it in a second ago. This climate control vent. You see, it opens and it closes. It's technically it's motorized system. I mean, you can argue if it's going to last and something like this breaks. It's complicated to fix. For the most part, it's good. I think I kind of get a feel of what Porsche is trying to do here. They're trying to lay everything perfectly, smoothly, clean, amazing form factor. So yeah, that's Porsche design. So I believe they kept they kept this motorized system in the newer model as well. So someone spec this car to be driven fast and hard. No? With that, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna take this car for a spin. All right, it's time to take this car for a spin. Let's do it. First thing first, change the drive mode to sports. Okay, here we go. I don't know if you guys can hear the exhaust sound. Sounds pretty good, quite impressive. Okay, so here we go. So this is what I have to say about this car. The driving dynamics, it's amazing. The steering feel, it's very heavy, also very responsive. I can't even explain it in words. This is Porsche at best. So I see what they're trying to do here. I like the fact that Porsche, they keeps everything consistent when it comes to driving dynamics, the suspension, and all that good stuff. So the way this car handles corners, oh boy, you have to drive this car to see what I'm talking about. It makes you feel very confident on the road. You can take the corners at a high speed and the car will not lose control, basically. So while I was doing this video, so another gentleman walked up to me and he was like, I don't know that Porsche makes this model of car, the wagons, that he's seen the Audis. And yeah, I told him, yeah, Porsche do. As a matter of fact, I believe the last model of this car that Porsche made was the 2024 model. So this car is a 2022 model, and they all, I mean, the facelifts, I believe. So this model ends in the 2024 model. So they discontinued that, and one of the reasons is because of the low sales. I love the form factor. I love the practicality of the car. The trunk space, it's okay. The back room, it's okay per se. It's not that spacious enough. Like most people, like tall people. I mean, tall people might probably sit comfortably at the back seat. Let me wind this window. I think we have a lot of road noise. So tall people will probably sit comfortably in the rear seat of this car. But it will be pretty comfortable for kids, you know, because of it's clamped a little bit, especially the middle one. I don't even know how someone would sit there. They'll probably spread their legs on both corner of the car. So what's my thought about this car, generally speaking? Here's what I'm gonna say. You know, if you're looking for a car that gives you a supercar feel, because that's one thing about this car, it sits so low that you will feel like you're driving a supercar. I mean, I don't know if the camera is doing justice to that, but I sit so low to the ground. It doesn't feel like every conventional wagon out there. This car compared to E63, E63 is longer, it's taller, and yeah, basically. So my thoughts about this car is it gives you everything: family needs check, sports car needs check, supercar needs check, driving dynamics needs check, and we don't even want to talk about the speed. Oh boy, it runs, bro, it runs. So yeah, I definitely love this car. And also, when we're going through the specs, you know, where it says 0 to 60, it's about 3.7, 3.6 seconds. I know the acceleration of this car, the way it gets up to speed, when we get to the right space, I'll probably try to do launch control to show you guys what I'm talking about. It's pretty fast. And for something this size, It's quite impressive. Honestly speaking, it's quite very impressive. All right. So here's my final thoughts on a car. When it comes to the driving dynamics, the aesthetics, the design, the car, it's Porsche design at its best. I'll call this car design timeless, right? I'll see this car design go a long way before it goes out of specs. So again, the infotainment system, the ease of use, it's amazing. Everything is laid out perfectly. I like the soft touch button. That's the quick access button for all the key functions, navigations and whatnot. I like the this button here for the air conditioning system. It's beautiful. The car also comes with a heads-up display. It's not coming up on the camera because the car is not running right now. It's also a great option that comes with this car. Everything this car, speaks luxurious. I love it. I'm definitely going to keep this car for a very long time. And honestly speaking, when I was shopping for a car, this car was not even on my radar. Then I stumbled on it and I fell in love. And you really love your car when, when you park your car, you walked away for a second, then turn around and take a look at that. Take a look at the car one more time. You'll be like, yeah, I really like this car. The design it's beautiful. And I also did forgot to mention that it comes with the rear spoiler. This spoiler shoots out at maybe 70, 75 miles per hour speed. It comes up on Sports Plus mode and it goes down if your speed reduces after that. So, yeah, it's a beautiful car to say the most. I and I love this color. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Please let me know what you think about this car. I still haven't decided if I'm going to mod the car or possibly tune the engine. I mean, honestly, I want to keep everything as stock as possible. But again, this car will stay on the channel for a while. So let me know what you think. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys at the next one. Peace.